Ready to sweat? Welcome to the Full Body HIIT workout for beginners. We're here to kickstart your fitness journey with a high-intensity interval training routine. Not only does HIIT boost metabolism and torch calories, but it's also a time-efficient way to get fit. And don't worry, we've got modifications for each exercise to suit all fitness levels. Remember, sweat is just your body's way of shedding those unwanted pounds. Or as we like to say, it's just fat crying. So brace yourselves, we're about to make the fat cry. Before we dive into the workout, it's important to warm up. Warming up primes your body, gets the blood flowing, and helps prevent injuries. Let's start with some gentle jumping jacks. No need to go all out just yet. This is just to get our heart rate up a bit. Now, let's move on to some light stretching. Take it easy, remember, we're just warming up, not training for the Olympics yet. Now that our bodies are warmed up, it's time to dive into the workout. Our first exercise is the jumping jacks. Don't worry, if you find it hard, there's a modification. So, for the jumping jacks, you're going to start with your feet together and hands by your sides. Now, jump up, spread your feet wide and swing your arms above your head. Then, jump again to return to your starting position. That's 1 rep. If you're just starting out, you can modify this by stepping out to the side 1 foot at a time instead of jumping. Next up, we have squats. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Lower your body as if you're sitting in an invisible chair, keeping your chest up and your knees over your toes. Push back up to the starting position. That's 1 squat. If you find it challenging, use a chair for support. Sit back until your bottom just touches the chair, then stand back up. Great job with the first 2 exercises. Now let's move on to the next 2. Our third exercise is the push-ups. And yes, there's a modification for beginners. You will start in a high plank position, hands placed directly under your shoulders, body forming a straight line from head to heels. Now, lower your body until your chest is brushing the floor, then push your body up back to the starting position. For beginners, don't fret. You can perform the push-ups with your knees on the ground to reduce the intensity. Moving on to the fourth exercise, we have lunges. Stand upright, take a step forward with your right foot and lower your body until your right knee is at a 90-degree angle. Push back up and repeat with your left leg. For beginners, you can reduce the depth of the lunge. Remember, it's not about how low you go, but about maintaining a good form. Fantastic work with these exercises. Now let's cool down. Just like the warm-up, it's important to cool down after the workout. Cooling down allows your heart rate and breathing to return to normal gently. It's like a thank you note to your body for all the hard work it just did. Now, let's dive into a simple cool-down routine. Start with a light jog or march on the spot. This helps to gradually lower your heart rate. Then, move on to stretching those worked muscles. A little tip, try to hold each stretch for at least 15 to 30 seconds. It's not a race, so take your time. Now, let's not forget about our upper body. Stretch your arms, your chest, and don't neglect the back. It might have been a tough session, but remember, no sweat, no glory. And who doesn't love a bit of glory, eh? Congratulations on completing the Full Body HIIT workout for beginners. Remember, consistency is key. See you in the next session.